Reddick has to go down the block.
Better restart that time for Reddick, though. He's got a car linked on second.
Oh, somebody missed the turn entirely.
3 wide, 4 wide for second. Here comes Austin Cindric. Ryan Blaney sideways in front of the field.
Side by side up front, though. Chastain, he's right there. They're going side by side through the kink.
And around goes the 1. He's able to get by the 8.
Unbelievable. Sideways, though. That's going to allow Reddick to get a run on him. Lost momentum on corner exit. A lot of dirt and debris on the tires.
Chastain went off the track. So he did that access road to get back on track. Now, the 8 of Tyler Reddick continues to fight him. Is this legal for the 1 to be up here racing right now?
I think NASCAR's trying to figure that out themselves. Reddick trying to work hard to get back by him.
He knows he has Austin Cindric behind him. But the 1 of Ross Chastain was off track. He used the access road after turn 1 after he missed it. Reddick fights back. He's going to try to take the outside line.
Side by side right here. This is tough sledding to try to make this pass. It's a good position for Reddick. He's going to take the lead back.
Reddick grabs the lead as he comes back out on the front stretch. One more time around.
Cindric's got to run on the 1 car. How hard will Chastain push in the braking zone here? He's in position.
Reddick slows through 1. He's clean. Chastain and Cindric. We believe second and third. Chastain still unsure.
A lot of respect right there in the braking zone of turn 1. Chastain a little defensive into turn 4. And if you're Cindric, you really don't know how to treat Chastain. Is he legal? Is he supposed to be there or not? Cindric got really loose there. Chastain driving away from him.
Tyler Reddick, what a race he has put together. Through 7. Reddick now with 4 car links in front of Ross Chastain and Austin Cindric. This technical section of the Indianapolis road course, Reddick has been perfect. Can he get through? 13. For the final time, he does.
Oh, he almost missed the corner.
Here comes the 1 of Ross Chastain one more time. Out of 14, Tyler Reddick looking for his 2nd Cup Series win. It's going to come in Indianapolis.
Hamlin Dillon in row 3, Kyle Busch, Will Custer, Harvick, and Ty Dillon. Here we go. Pretty even drag race.
Still in line here. All clear, all clear.
Clear up. 3 makes it 3 wide. Dillon.
Stenhouse's in trouble in the back. Comes a big run by that 3 on 4 tires. Look out, here it is.
He's there on Kyle Larson. Austin Dillon bobbles just a little bit.
Oh, now he's on the outside. Chastain's got him.
4 wide.
Oh, they're wrecking. Unbelievable. Did the caution come out?
They get the
Yes.
white?
No.
Caution before the white.
Caution. We will line up and do it again.
Oh my gosh.
All those guys going for it coming off of turn 4. Austin Dillon looked like he was in the perfect position.
You see he restarts 6th. 3rd car on the outside.
And Logano gave Larson a good shove down into 1. And I thought when he had Chastain cleared right here, I thought the race is over.
Yeah, but hold on a minute. Watch the 3 car. He already had him 3 wide on the outside. Watch the run that he gets when they come off of turn 2 out of nowhere. Here comes a 3 right now. 3 wide on the bottom. Shoots to the bottom of the 4 tires. Goes for broke. Larson didn't see him coming. But when Larson didn't get up in front of Chastain, that's when I think all the trouble happened. I still thought Larson was okay, Jamie, if he would have got up in front of the 1 and utilized that push by the time they got off and just...
Well, it looks like Austin Dillon came up a little bit, not knowing that they were 3 wide there, that Chastain was to the outside of Larson and got hooked and turned to the outside wall.
Advancement in the playoffs or maybe a win. Green flag back in the air. Overtime presented by Credit One Bank.
Hamlin was sleeping on the start. He did not get a good launch at all. Logano to the inside, 3 wide. Can he clear? Here comes Jones on the outside.
2-tire stop for Jones as he works that outside. Larson loses a little momentum. Here comes the aid of Kyle Busch as well.
It's a big run from behind on the back straightaway. Hamlin and Larson contact into 3.
Reddick now with momentum coming to the outside.
Reddick dives down low, 3 wide. He's going to be clear going into turn 1.
One more time around. Reddick out in front now. A big run out of the 11, but the door is closed by Jones. Eric Jones running second, Hamlin is third. Tyler Reddick looking for his 5th career win. Reddick out of 4. He's going to advance to the round of 12. Reddick wins at Kansas.
Let's go! Yes!
12th race of this 2024 season that has had at least one overtime. This overtime presented by Credit One Bank. Buescher on the left, Hocevar on the right, SVG on the inside alongside Ross Chastain. Here we go. Do we finish it off? Van Gisbergen tries to unsettle Buescher, puts it on the inside, gets on the gas. It's Van Gisbergen and Buescher side by side to you, Mike.
Wheel to wheel for the lead, coming to the S's, and it's SVG. He'll power past Buescher and go to the lead. Buescher now to second. Third now will be Carson Hocevar. Chastain in fourth, but SVG, your new leader in NASCAR overtime.
Top 4 breakaway. Can Chris Buescher get it regathered and try to come back for a charge at Shane Van Gisbergen? He gets into the bus stop well. The top 2 have started to squirt away from the field. Now Buescher sideways hustling that 17 car as he tries to track down Shane Van Gisbergen through the carousel. Top 2 breaking away out of 5.
It was a little bit of contact from SVG to the 17 that presented this opportunity for the lead. If Buescher can catch him, he has a permission slip now to use the same tactic, but I don't think he can. I think SVG has the fastest race car.
SVG shows his experience. 1 lap to go to figure it out. 7 corners at the Glen to try to stay clear of Chris Buescher. The battle on for third behind with Chastain and Hocevar. And no matter what happens on this lap, the race will be determined. Do you know what? If you go back to 2012, a former NASCAR driver by the name of Marcus Ambrose drove to a spectacular victory, being hounded by Brad Keselowski. Brad Keselowski is one of the co-owners of the team of the car doing the chasing. Chris Buescher is hounding down Shane Van Gisbergen, who happens to be mentored by Marcus Ambrose. Marcus will be back in Australia watching this, and it's shades of Keselowski and Ambrose all over again. Buescher gets on the inside of SVG and says, "You pushed me around earlier, I'm going to give it back." Incredible on this final lap. Van Gisbergen's only got 1 real shot left at it. Maybe 2. Thinks about it into turn 6. Did Buescher save the best to last? Or has Van Gisbergen got a little payback? He gets wide. He loses it almost. He has to gather it up, but he can't do it. Chris Buescher wins at the Glen in the most spectacular style.
Here we go. Big jump on that outside. Great restart. Great jump. Here comes Larson to the inside. 3 wide and Denny. Momentum on the outside. Buescher to the lead. Larson right with him. But Buescher with the launch off turn 2. Elliott way on the outside. He's got it so far. The blocking is going to happen. Here it comes. Comes Denny to the, or excuse me, Truex to the inside. Look at the big block by Buescher. Pushes Larson up the racetrack. 3 wide behind them. 3 wide, 4 different places coming to the back. White flag under green. Buescher, Larson trying to close. Truex trying to get up to the leader.
Well,
How does he make the block, Kevin?
Kyle Larson is going to get there one more time. You see Chris Buescher back down on the bottom of the racetrack. Kyle Larson's going to have one more shot at it, and it's going to become a cat and mouse game as you get into turn 3. Which direction to go?
Where do you go? Larson up top, all the way up top. Buescher, he's on the outside. He's in position. He's got it. And here comes Truex. They're going to close right to the 2 leaders. Coming to the line. crash together. I believe Buescher.
I think you're right. It's so close. This is going to be a huge win for Buescher. They're excited. I think it's him, Kevin.
That was incredible.
Just a little bit.
He's on the button now. Here we go.
Stacked up on the outside. Bowman's told you he went to that outside middle.
Still hanging quarter.
Here comes William Byron.
Still hanging quarter, now door. Even, you in the 24, 3 off the 2 wide here.
4 wide off the corner, behind the leaders.
Truex side drafting back. It's going to have to get there. Ace just had to lift too much. That tire deficit. William Byron to the lead.
Look at this run. They're all going to get on Truex now. Lifting right in the middle of 3 and 4. Worst corner you could do it in.
White flag, it's official. I'm telling you, Bowman's in a really good situation here.
4 wide for 7th.
Excuse me, Byron.
And a big run for Bowman on the outside. They're going to split Truex, and it's 3 Hendrick Chevys to the front. Just like much of the day, around goes Allmendinger, back of the pack, 4 or 5 cars spinning. We stay green as everybody gets out of the throttle. Here they come to the flag.
Ooh.
William Byron will lead his 175th lap of the day and take the checkered flag in Las Vegas.
Unbelievable.
Everybody back at home, thank you.
Hard break for the Kyle Larson gang. I'm telling you, that 24.